You ever had somebody that just they don't say condescending things with their mouth because they can't get all the words out in the correct manner, so they try to stare you down from afar? That's Novella's contribution to the show. That's her first talk point, matter of fact. Hold on. Dirty looks.
Checked off.
And we're done.
Look, she's doing it again.
There it is. There it is. What? No, whoa. Excuse me. Whoa.
Wait a second.
Whoa.
Wait a fucking second. Okay. So we sit here for at least 20 minutes before we start the show, and as soon as I hit record, I hear her go, "I'm hungry." And then you hear a fucking rapper crinkling. What is wrong with you?
Protein, Mario.
You are the most unprofessional Jamie
I'm way
to
over
ever
here.
Jamie.
You can't eat
Anywhere.
in the studio. You can't eat in the studio. Look at all these electronics we got laying around here.
You have alcohol
This
on the table.
this is not eating though. This is not food.
That's more dangerous than the granola bar.
This is essential.
It's essential. I got half of my throat.
Throw it outside. See if she goes and gets it.
I guarantee you she would. Not right away though. It would take a good probably 5 minutes. Like we'd be right in the middle of something and she'd slowly excuse herself and then go get it and then come back.
Picking off grass.
What's going on, everybody? It's Diego and Kruz. You are Inside Inked and Chattered, as always, brought to you by Revelation Inc., 405 East Broad Street, Sparta, Tennessee. Let Corey or Fred. How would I just say? Did I say Sparta? God damn it. Smithville, Tennessee.
You came in so strong. I
did.
You came in like a smooth jazz station.
I should just kept going.
Good evening, everybody. You're listening to the Asylum production.
Oh my
Inked and
God.
Chattered.
405 East Broad Street, Smithville, Tennessee. Let Corey or Fred take care of all your tattooing needs. There's also a piercer in the shop now. It just so happens it's this guy piercing in the shop now. So you can hit us up right now on Facebook. We are currently taking... actually, no, we're not. Everything's over. It's done. All the festivities are over. They ended April 15th. So now we're just hanging in there tight, waiting for the essential lift to lift, which I think is coming soon. People are swimming in Florida. In the ocean. Essential. The ocean is essential. They said that. The ocean's essential in Florida. WWE is essential in Florida.
Really?
That's a true statement. So I ask you this: why is the UFC not essential? If they just moved the operations down to Florida, just move it to the Apex Centers in Vegas. So move it to the.
2 days too late.
What do you mean? I missed it.
April 18th.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Damn it. See, Tony Ferguson weighed in.
Yeah. Yeah. He
Made
weighed
weight. And then Mr. McGregor chimed in. Like he reposted his weigh in. Said, "Good on you, son. Always staying prepared, just like me. Let's see the other guy's weight." Did you not see that? Yeah, he did. He reposted it and he said, "I can't wait to fight you for the real title. So we can see who the real champion is." Get it?
I love it.
That's awesome.
love
That's
it.
awesome. I can't wait to see Tony Ferguson beat the shit out of Conor McGregor. I don't know.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see him beat the shit out of each other.
Oh my God, it's gonna be.
I'm tired of seeing Khabib as a champ.
Yeah, I'm over that. I'm over that shit. And that's sadly all the UFC talk we have.
I
For
was
today.
never on it. I was never on it.
What's that?
Khabib being the champ.
No, not when you beat Al Iaquinta on the 1, 2, 3 on the fourth. He was the fourth person to get out. Yeah. So that's our UFC talk for the week. Unfortunately, let's see what else we got. No dirty looks. Your segment's it's done. I don't know if you missed that or not, Novella. That's fine. That's fine.
It's getting better.
You're getting there. You're getting there. Yeah. Hey, hit up our website right now, the Asylum.Productions. Yeah. I want to send everybody to our website because you updated it, right? My ass. Go to the website anyways. Yeah, right. She's doing it as we speak. It's got our merch pages up, so you can buy merch. You can buy T-shirts, tank tops, leggings, phone covers, condoms with our faces on the tips.
That would be awesome.
That would be amazing.
My nose is the reservoir tip.
I'm just in the background, which would be part of the shaft. That's the part I'd never see on my own condoms. I'd be like, I never got that far. What do you mean I was on them? I never seen me. Dude, you're 2 inches in.
Oh.
Good. Moving on. So yeah, go to our website right now. It's not updated because she's failing in her duties, but there's still a lot of cool shit up there. Her duty, her one thing that she holds near and dear. Football talk. We got a little sports. We do have a little sports going on. This coming weekend is the NFL draft, virtual style. They said they've worked out all the bugs, and Saints suck, but said they've worked out all the bugs, and it's gonna be a go. But for some reason, they're forbidding the players that are going to be, like the ones that would be in the green room or whatever. So now are going to be the ones that would just be on, like, their webcams or whatever. No AirPods and no energy drinks. I guess it's
No energy drinks?
advertising. Yeah, it's something to do with advertising. You know, they're trying to get every dollar they can right now out of their own product. So that's pretty amazing. I don't know. I keep reading 49ers and Cowboys are about to pull off this blockbuster trade for picks and Marquise Goodwin. Good luck. Kid couldn't catch a cold in the wintertime. He couldn't catch COVID right now if he tried. I say that and he's going to be a stud next year for Dallas. He's a good slot receiver. He's the fastest man in the NFL, literally.
He's a good quarterback.
So he should stay on the Niners. Garoppolo's better than Dak.
No, he is. Who knows if Dak's going to be the quarterback this year?
That's true. He's still unsigned technically, right? July 11th, I think, is what he got. What's going on in the world of Nolans? Oh, I'm sorry. You got your mouth full of
You
food.
got a mouthful of NOLA?
Mm-hmm. They re-signed their 500-year-old quarterback, and they're going to let their franchise future walk out the door. Taysom Hill? Really? You say bye-bye to Taysom Hill?
Not that I wanted to go, but I can't make him stay.
That's rough. That's rough.
I love him.
Yeah. I'm going to love him in a Panthers uniform next year. Or a Falcons uniform. What if he backs up Brady? You know how amazing that would be? If he goes to Tampa, signs a 2-year deal, backs up Brady, and then he's the heir apparent in Tampa. Yo, Saints. Nah, that's it. That's NFL talk.
Saints suck.
Saints are cheaters.
Oh, sorry.
My bad. Sorry. What do you
Sorry,
looking at
I'm
me
just a little
for?
moody. I only had 2 beers.
I don't make the rules of the NFL. I just know my team don't break them.
We're not even 10 minutes into the show.
Looks like you lost that bet. Speaking of bets, look at your face. Look at my face.
Oh, yeah.
You got a pretty face like me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we both won the bet. There was no money exchange hands because, I mean, it would just be useless. It'd be, just keep your 150 in your account, and I'll keep my 150 in my account. No, you'd get paid if you did something. Yeah.
You didn't do shit.
You didn't do nothing. The website's updated now,
We could have done one for you,
a
not
lie.
shave your mustache hair.
right? And it would have been way bigger than mine. It looked like what's his name? Nigel Thornberry.
Eliza!
Oh boy, Donnie. So yeah, thank God that shit's over. We're
Sorry.
yeah.
Just do one
Give us-
Nigel Thornberry impersonation.
smashing. Come on,
Come on, just one.
be a team
But go
player.
like this whenever you do it.
Yeah, smashing.
Oh, come on. You're no fun.
That's taking all the fun out of everything. So we got the shave and all that's over. I don't ever want to do it again. It looked like I shaved a medium-sized dog in the bathroom. There was hair everywhere.
Yeah, I might have had like an eighth of the amount of hair that you had. What does it smell like?
Trash.
Awesome.
It smell like trash.
Should smell like burgers and Parmesan.
Your sniffer's broken, I think. You should get that looked at. So there's this dude. His name is Brent Underwood. He's an entrepreneur in L.A. And in 2018, he bought an abandoned town in ends up being Independence, California, which is I don't know. I guess it's about 50 miles north of Bakersfield, 20 miles south of Fresno. So if you take Fresno here, Bakersfield here, Barstow's in the middle, which I've always told you that's a stretch of nothing, and you draw that triangle, it's nowhere. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. It's an old mining town. They used to mine silver and shit out of it. When that town dried up, they just abandoned it. There's like old time stores and shit there. But he bought it for like 1.3 million back in 2018.
How much land is this?
I don't know the exact like square footage of the land. It's a whole fucking town though. It's just a little mining town. So I mean, even in that part of California, that's still some land. You know, it's still a little chunk of piece of nothing really. All this story involves him. He didn't escape. He didn't like go out there to get away from COVID or whatever, or quarantine. But it just so happened he went out there. Just because he went out there one weekend, got snowed the fuck in, and now he's stuck. Now he's stuck out there in Independence. It's actually at the Cerro Gordo Peak, which is like a mountain range out there. And so he's kind of stuck there. So basically he's the king of his abandoned town that he's stuck in. So my question, I guess, would be, Novella, you paying attention?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could buy one country, state, city, whatever, to quarantine only you can't bring your friends, can't bring your painting of Zelda, you can't bring that carpet cleaner that you tried to sell to some old lady for $50 when you knew it was broken, and then they caught you, and then you were dumb enough to enter the phone to give her money back. You got to leave that too. But you just pick one place that you would buy to quarantine in by yourself.
Quit telling lies, first of all.
Everything I said was accurate.
All you do is tell lies.
It's a big world out there. Just pick one spot of it.
World.
Manhandling that thing pretty.
Yeah, I know I am.
They are.
Lots of practice.
I want to go first.
You don't want to go first?
No.
Kruz, go ahead.
All right, I'll go first.
Do it.
Oh, shit. Almost broke my spring.
Oh, man, my springs.
I would buy a nice little piece out in Ireland, in the country. I'd have my herd of goats and a little cottage. That's it. I'm good.
Yeah, you're good to go.
I'm good.
It's good to go.
I eat goat cheese and eat the goat's meat.
Cheese. I need to stay some.
Bundle up with them at night.
Yeah, all you gotta do is stick 2 hind legs in your boots and go to town. To make the cheese. What?
Whoa, well, wrong kind of cheese. No,
it's good cheese.
it's good cheese. Okay. All right, from under, huh? What about you, Novella? It's a big world out there. Just pick a little piece.
See, I thought about Ireland, but I figured he'd say Ireland. So, well, I don't want to go with something he might say.
I mean, it's whatever you want.
Well, I can't be there with you. He said we all have to be.
He said a piece. He said a piece of Ireland. He didn't say the
I'm
whole
not gonna buy the
goddamn
whole country.
Well,
I
that's
wish.
your problem.
So you would pick the other part of Ireland.
Then I would own
I don't know, maybe
Conor McGregor.
Scandinavia or something.
Dance for me, Monkey. Dance for me.
Scandinavia.
Maybe.
Iceland. Iceland's nice.
Colorado's nice this time of year.
Beautiful.
I don't know, there's so many places that I like that are associated with like medieval things, and that's where I'd like to hang out. I'd be by myself and hang out with that.
And you'd be
feel.
just fine too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I really like Japan, so like I could stay in Fox Village. Oh my God, yes.
So that's it. You're gonna
Fox Village. We
stay
stayed
in.
there when we were in Japan, and it's literally just a place full of foxes. That'd be cool. By myself, not sharing them with nobody.
You got a fire ant in your hair.
Oh,
It's
look.
gone. It's gone now. Yeah.
It's gone
I'm surprised you got up and got it.
He's
Well,
a. He's
You're gonna
a.
let ant crawl in your hair? That's just.
In our
I do a
studio.
lot of mean things to you, but I'm not gonna let bugs crawl all over you.
Well, I forget you're not scared of bugs.
I seen it. I
He's
let it
scared
go.
of bugs.
Definitely got it.
There's a Pantene commercial that just happened right there.
Maybe it's fire
Not
ants.
Pantene. Thank you.
Oh, you're better than me? I use Pantene.
On what?
On what?
My luxurious locks.
Luxurious locks.
So that's your answer? Scandinavia?
Sure.
Fox Gardens
Fox-
in Japan.
Fox Village.
Where's that at? Point to a map of Japan.
I don't have a map.
If Beijing was here,
What?
if Tokyo was here, and that's the only city I know in Japan. Okinawa was here. Where's Fox Village?
Oh my god. It's like... I think it's north, because we went to Tokyo, and we went over to like Bunny Island, and we went to Fox Village. There's all kinds of weird animal places, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's up. It's called
It's up.
Shiroshi,
God bless you.
something like that. Yeah, Fuku Sakayama. I don't know.
Okay. I like it.
I didn't do the navigating because I couldn't read any of the signs.
Yeah, I understand.
I just followed the thing.
You
around.
just said, yeah. Look at the
I
foxes.
said sumimasen a lot.
Come on. Okay?
Sumimasen, it means I'm sorry.
Oh.
Or excuse me, because I didn't know how to speak anything else. Or I said biru, and I got beer. That was the only
How do you say it?
biru.
Peru!
Sumimasen, biru.
Peru!
That's all I need to know.
Suck
Biru,
it.
and I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Sweet. It's
Great
Ireland and
answer.
Japan.
What about you?
I'd go to Sicily. What? Basic?
I said
Yeah.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for him.
Sicily.
it's not really-
Go to Terramina, Sicily. Yeah.
Oh man, I won't get no cheese in Japan.
Yeah. It's so bad. Too bad. So
Not
sad.
good cheese.
Really?
I need to find somewhere with some cheese.
Could do the same thing Kruz kind of did. Of course, I wouldn't
Come to
hurt
Ireland,
goats.
I'll have all the cheeses. It'd be
Yeah.
mainly made out of goats, but
We have cheeses
I'll have cheese.
and wines, and I'd be a namesake. You gotta plan ahead. Yeah. Yeah. It's 'cause it's right there. The water's right. It's the whole village is right on basically a curve in the mountainside in the oceans here.
Got dolphins.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
There
probably.
are dolphins in the ocean.
Yeah,
After all.
octopuses.
That part,
Fish.
Dolphins are.
Sharks,
Shrimp.
seahorses.
Forever.
Ever?
Forever.
You okay?
No.
Oh boy.
I think Novella's having a stroke. Moving on.
Grab her tongue.
Let her
Okay, so
deal with that.
This is my old program director, Paul Meacham's gonna have a heart attack. So I know you're watching right now, Paulie, and this one's for you. I'm gonna do a top 25 list. Ooh, he used to hate that shit. I love it. So he was always, don't ever do lists when you're on air. Don't ever do lists. I see why, but this is a different scenario. All right. So top 25. We're not gonna do a top 25. We're gonna do a 10 or a 5.
10.
Let's do a 10. Let's do a top 10. Everybody got a pen and some paper?
Sure.
There it is. Got some paper. And what this is this is like just completely opinionated by writers on Google, apparently. It's the top 25 best new metal bands. This top 25 is dog shit. I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there right now. I want your top 10. I see their top 10. You give me, you want me to name off the 25 right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 25.
As it be.
As it be. 25 down. Ready? 25, Godsmack. Then Saliva, Crazy Town, Edema. 21 is Rage Against the Machine. 20, Scrape. We even researched that, and I don't know who they are. 19, 40 Below Summer. 18, Drowning Pool. 17, El Nino. 16, Seven Dust. Static X, Mushroom Head at 14. 13 is Taproot. 12 is Cold Chamber. 11, Papa Roach. 10, Stained. POD at 9. Mudvayne 8. Limp at 7. Disturbed at 6. Deftones 5. System 4. Slipknot 3. Korn 2. And Linkin Park 1. I agree with everybody that's in there. I don't agree with the order. And I'm not going where you think I'm going with it either. Like everybody, I can guarantee everybody's,
I'm not doing it.
wrong. You're not doing it?
I don't do top anything because I don't ever have. Shut the fuck up. Because depending
Give
on
that
the
old
day, it
slop
might
top.
change. Like, so what's your favorite song? I don't have a favorite song. Depends on the day. Don't have a favorite band. Depends on the day.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
It's not a lie.
You could go 7 days a week, Avenged Sevenfold as your favorite band, song, person. I wish there was a camera on your face right now. Yeah. So
Yeah, but then some days I want to listen to something else.
why do you do this to us? You knew this was coming. Is this because we don't let you update the website? Oh wait. It's the only thing we ask you to do.
It's not
Never
the
mind.
only thing. And I was busy.
Make a top 10, please.
I'm not going to.
I hate her.
I want coffee off Kruz. Like a masochist. So in order,
From 10 to 1 of your top 10. It doesn't even have to be on this list. If there's another band that wasn't listed here, you can put it in there. I feel like I'm taking a test right now. You done?
Yeah.
God damn.
No. The hell's wrong with you?
Did you
Fine,
just
just
scoff?
make it look like different answers.
You disgust me.
no.
Oh my god.
Bitch. No Google.
I'm going to because like, what?
You have a whole list right there.
I give you 25 right here. I've given you 25. You comprende?
Yeah, but I'm so bad. I don't want
I'm
to
gonna
make
go ahead
someone feel lesser than the other.
Go ahead.
one.
I'm
You
going to go
start.
ahead and read mine
Yeah,
off.
you go ahead. You going 10 to 1?
10 to 1.
Okay.
Number 10, Drowning Pool.
Okay.
Number 9, Mudvayne. Number 8, Coal Chamber. Number 7, Limp Bizkit. 6, Static X. 5, Linkin Park. 4, Deftones. 3, Rage Against the Machine. 2, Slipknot. 1, Korn.
You figured yours out yet?
No.
All right. So ours were really different. I figured they would be. And I think it has to do with the age gap. And mine's solely off of what I remember as a kid. Yeah, what I remember as a kid, the new metal on the come up, whether they wanted to be in it or they weren't, but it ended up being who they ended up being. So number 10, Mudvayne. Number 9, Godsmack. Number 8, System of a Down. 7, Taproot. 6, Stained. Number 5, Papa Roach. Number 4, Limp Bizkit. Number 3, POD. Number 2, Deftones. Number 1, Korn. And the only reason why is because Deftones have been around the same amount of time as Korn. Korn beat them to the mainstream because they wanted to. Chino never really wanted to. He didn't care at first. It's the only reason why. They're number 2.
I don't hate yours.
Yeah.
I have a good feeling I'm going to hate yours.
Yeah, I'm going to hate her so bad. As
Just
soon as she
because she
says
took so
Kenny
long.
Wayne Shepherd, I'm going to push her over. I love Blue on Black. Dude! How is that for Blue on Black? Yeah.
I wish you fucking tried.
Here, look, I'm going to give you this list. It's got 25 bands on it. Fucking pick 10.
I don't like putting in order.
It's a simple question. It's a simple question. Simple
I
question.
thought you were writing Static X again.
Similar lines is fine.
And what does he do?
Simple question.
It's
Go
not
for it.
simple though, because what my dad does is a lot.
You only need 4 more. You can do this.
I believe in you. Hey,
Hey.
I believe in you.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
S's.
Sarah McLaughlin is a band.
Well, I went first with the ones I've seen because I mean, honestly,
Is that your handwriting?
Whenever I'm just swapping.
Whenever you're swapping,
Yeah.
Mine.
fucking keep your hands over there. Swapping.
Proper. I changed a few, but
Which ones did you change? Because I changed 2.
I had Static X at 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then I forgot about Rage Against the Machine. I was like, no, I want them way, way up there.
I had Stained at 5, Taproot at 6, and I forgot about Papa Roach, so I put them at 5. Yeah. So I had 3 changes. Papa Roach has been around longer almost than any of them. Technically, for me, which I guess it's a bad advantage for me because I grew up with all those bands as my Autumn Lies Buried or Taco Mouth. I'm just spitballing of local bands that we know here that have loads of potential. Just gonna take the right person to hear them, you know. Like those, I remember Papa Roach. They had one of their first EPs was fucking called Potatoes. Yeah, and right there out of Vacaville. And it's like, okay. I remember Korn when they were nobody. They were open for Tool. That's how I was turned on to Korn. My uncle went and seen Tool, and he was like, "Tool's amazing." This band named Korn, backwards R with a K, blew him out of the water though, and I was like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." And then after that, that's where it started, yeah. And then of course Deftones. That's just.
All right.
Let's
Can
go.
we read it off for you?
Come on,
I
we
can
only have
read.
an hour-long show. It's taking you 45 minutes already.
I told you I don't like making lists. I don't like making.
Allow me to not judge you whatsoever. Judge the fuck out of this list.
Say so 10 to 1.
Yeah.
All right, so I actually didn't write them in order just because I was thinking as a win, but I'll flip flop them. So, try to go with the ones I've seen because that kind of makes more sense to me.
Go for it.
But-
Yeah, sure.
right.
10 to 1 though.
It's your list. You
Yeah, you made
don't
the
have to
fucking
explain
list.
your list. It's your list.
All right, so Saliva, Rage, Disturbed, Linkin Park, Stained, Deftones, Static X, Korn, Slipknot, Papa Roach because I've seen them like a whole lot. So
I only disagree with one of them.
okay,
Yeah,
I did it. I didn't like it, but I did it.
only disagree with one of them.
Which one?
Disturbed.
I put them on there just because again,
Because you've seen them.
seen them
I get
several
it.
times.
You
and
said it
yeah,
several times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to see them several times either. They just happened to always be there.
Yeah.
How many times did you see him?
Like 3 or 4 times.
Several times.
I've only ever seen them once, and that changed my attitude on them. I met Draymond. He come in and did a little stinger at the radio station I was at. He was every bit of the canoe that you thought he could be. Just, hey, this is David Draymond.
Maybe he was tired.
No. And then I was like, because I was young though too. I was like 25, 26. I was like, fuck this guy. Never seen them.
Did you have Static?
Never seen them. I didn't. No, he did.
6.
Yeah. And then they opened for Korn right before Head came back. And I was like, yeah, I'll see him because they're going to be there. And blew me away. Changed my whole opinion on him.
On Korn?
No, on Disturbed.
Oh, Disturbed.
So ironically, most of them too, I've seen all at the same place. I've seen them at Mayhem Fest. Like all that same genre were there together.
And you have the sort of advantage on me, Novella, with the concert things. You've been, until last year, I'd only been to 2 festivals before last year. As far as like huge, like 3-4 day festivals, I've always just nickeled and dimed, concert this town, concert that town, as many, and to see who, pick and choose. Just you want to see who you want to see. So, yeah, I'm sure you've seen a shit ton of bands on this list just by dumb luck. Like, just
Yeah.
by dumb luck.
It was Korn and Linkin Park were at one of the Mayhem Fest I went to.
Yeah.
And Rob Zombie was actually he was before Korn, but he did a lot better than Korn.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun. And then Disturbed and seeing with Slipknot at Mayhem Fest.
Mm-hmm. I seen and another like the sneaky one on my list. I think, and I even kind of was like, why are you putting them on the list at number 7, let alone period in the top 10 is Taproot. Taproot's been around for forever. It's like Taproot was around for forever, and before people knew who they were done. You know, like they had, oh man, they had one huge radio hit. I can't even think of the top of my head, but their albums, all their albums they put out, just an amazing band. Yeah, I seen them at Rock on the Range in 2008.
You pulling that up?
Oh, I am.
Pull that shit up. What is she pulling up?
Hopefully the number one hit that Taproot had.
Overhead. Oh. The number one hit.
I don't think that's right.
What is it?
Poem?
That's it.
That is it?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
it's called Poem. You'd know it if you heard it. But you can't play it though. YouTube rules. You've heard it. I promise you've heard it. Sounds just like that.
The lyrics don't sound familiar.
You've heard it. If you've not heard it, then you've not.
Sing it.
Go ahead.
Not happening.
Sing it. Talk it. Talk it. Talk the hook. This song is a poem to myself.
Well, if you know it, why don't you just go ahead and do it?
I love kids that are like, bro, I'm so into music. I'm so into rock music. And then you give them a band and they're like, I don't even know them. And I'm like, they're just one of the patriarchs of that scene. Who's your favorite band? Kenny Wayne Shepherd, bro. Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Blue on Black, man.
I'm starting to think that you like Kenny Wayne
That's
Shepherd.
what I'm starting to think.
No.
He talks about it all the time.
No, this is my go-to to make fun of people. I don't hate him.
Blue on Black.
I tell you, I heard a new single today, and I hate to admit it, but I liked it a lot, and that was Five Finger Death Punch's new single. It does not sound like them. He sings as opposed to angrily yelling into the microphone. It's basically a story about himself. It's the new single. Pull it up.
Well, I mean, that whole album is basically
It's his resurrection of
from all that crap.
yeah. But the new single, I just heard it.
Is the main one from the new album?
No, it's the second release. Because the main one is what?
Inside Out, I thought.
Give me some of the names on the new album.
Living the Dream,
Son of a
Full
bitch.
Circle. Are you sure it wasn't Inside Out?
Might be. Sing it.
No.
I just heard it for the first time today. I was like, okay, all right, I'm blown away. Ivan Moody. He's got skills.
Anyways, moving
Jeez
on.
Louise. Give me your fantasy. Your fantasy, not festival, but fantasy stadium show. There we go.
Stadium show?
No, dive bar show. My bad. Dive bar show. Like a Mercy Lounge. I'm not. Yeah, there we go. Same building.
I've only been there when it was camp.
So
Oh, it's the same thing. Mercy's to the right,
like
Cannery's
one
to the left.
band or
3 bands.
3 bands?
Yeah, it could be, and it could be it could be the Big Bopper, Slipknot, and George Strait. I mean, you just put them. You know, it don't matter. It's your fantasy. In the words of Ludacris, what's your fantasy? You're welcome. Don't wrinkle your lips at me.
Dax Riggs, Modest Mouse, Incubus.
Damn, that's good. I like that. That's good. What about you?
You know I can't.
Yes, you can.
We'll be here for another 45 minutes.
Well, we got time. We got a solid 15.
Why are you so indecisive?
I don't know.
And why did you only bring me 2 beers?
Go drink the other.
Why can't you get your life together?
I'm almost out of wine now.
And I'm out of wine because you drank the rest.
We still have another 25 minutes.
Where's my water? Hey, is the website updated
You're
yet?
a blot today.
I'm mad. I'm ornery.
I'm
Well,
I don't have enough alcohol.
horny too.
This is my
What'd
fuel
you
to
say?
do the show.
oh,
What do you want me to do?
Without
Not drink
alcohol,
anything?
We don't
You
have
want me to be
personalities.
sober?
Ooh, Ooh, can't have that.
Huh?
Novella dropping the ball again. It's what she does. If anybody would like an assistant out there, just email me, Diego at theasylum.productions, and I'll gladly just sign over her contract. I'll even throw in a no compete clause.
Send all resumes to Novella at the Asylum.
Once again, she's going to have to read her own resumes for her replacements. I need you to get on that now. Thank
Bring
you.
beer. That's all you got to do.
I did.
Update the website.
More
Bring
than 2
beer.
beers.
Can you update a website?
A 6-pack at least.
Yeah.
Jesus. I got an hour here.
Can you do simple tasks when I give you the entire plate of food? When I give you all of the condiments and the recipe, can you just put it in the pan to make the sausage? Can you bring beer? Then this is the job for you. Come on down.
What about yours? What's your intimate dive bar show thing? Bands that play for you.
Yeah, it would be... this one sucks for me because I've seen everybody I've ever wanted to see.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I guess it would be... fuck. Alice in Chains with Lane.
Mm-hmm.
Deftones, of course. And Nirvana.
Who's headlining?
Deftones. I'm not going to sell out now.
Yeah, Nirvana, her and 10. Static X with Wayne.
Yep.
And
Which is the only Static X. With an honorable mention to Soundgarden with Chris. That was one that got away from me, yeah.
Well,
We're waiting.
we're waiting.
yeah, well, keep waiting.
Just say it, Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, just get it out there. Just put it on the... Just put
We
it,
all know you want to say it.
just
Just
say Avenged
say it.
Sevenfold. Just say Avenge.
Say it. Say it.
Avenged Sevenfold.
There, she said it.
Good. We're done.
We're moving on now.
Moving forward.
Oh, God.
Jesus
Punch you
Christ.
in your big fucking head, I swear. Right?
Regular size.
No. Big melon.
I'm gonna punch you in the back of the head. That way it don't hurt your face.
Or
On
your-
way to Eddie. Be a weird concert.
Never mind, I'm punching you in the face.
Bring it.
I hope I break your nose.
all that time for that?
You can't, no. That's not how that works. No. I mean, it is your fantasy. Whatever. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Your weird little fantasy.
But no, you three are done. It's in there. I thought of one that I wish I would have added and taken one out, and once again, it would have been a surprise. But
So it
now,
could be an imaginary band.
no, what?
What are you fucking
fuck?
talking about?
Papa Rappa the rapper? Yeah. Okay,
Like-
good. What's your imaginary band?
Oh, like Nana from the anime? Yeah.
Why do we keep bringing her back on the show? Can we
Wonder
just
if I
tell her
could
that we
swallow this glass whole if it would kill me.
do it? Do it anyways. Please elaborate on fantasy band.
No.
Yeah,
No.
that's actually good. Fantasy
Inu
band.
Nano
Yeah.
from
One band.
the Fox Fantasy 7. Said it?
That's it. So you got to build a band. No bass player because there's
Three-person band, because those are the best.
a three-piece.
Three-piece
Yeah,
band.
three-piece. The essentials: vocalist, drummer, guitar. It's easy.
Then y'all go ahead and play your game.
It's not like they're gonna hear you. And if they do, it's too late. You've already heard Avenged Sevenfold's feelings after you played their game for an entire month of quarantine. You didn't even pick them in your fantasy. At least they were my honorable mention. They weren't.
But I've seen them 8 times. Never put them on
So
my
I've seen
list.
Deftones more times than I've seen my own father. That's true. Oh God. Yeah.
Want to take a moment?
No,
No.
fuck it. Happy Father's
I
Day.
am. I hate my father.
I hate my life. Yeah.
You're not mad at me. You're mad at your dad.
I'm about to come back there and give you a haircut. Crew cut. You want a piece of me, huh?
Putting that Saturday.
Go ahead.
No.
We'll go round table. So we'll go first, we'll go singer, then we'll go drummer, then we'll go guitarist. It's not that hard, Novella. So first we're going to go vocalist. Go around the round table.
We gotta have a. You have to have. If you're doing it, okay, you can do a 3-piece or a 4-piece.
We'll do a 3-piece. It'll just be easier. I could easily do a 4-piece.
You have to have a bass player.
Yeah, okay, let's do a 4-piece. So we got vocal, a guitar, and I spelt it like that, bass, and drums. And I have 3/4 of mine already done.
I want to play.
I already got mine.
Yeah, mine's done. I just filled mine out. Yep, mine's in there. So we'll start with vocalist. Okay, go ahead.
Vocalist and lead guitarist Chris Cornell.
Oh, so you're gonna put 2 for 1 in there?
Yeah,
Okay.
3-piece. I love 3-piece bands.
Okay, so. Okay. Go ahead. Vocalist. Okay, my vocalist is Chino.
Oh, duh.
Yep. So I guess now go guitar. You've already lead guitar, and you've already said Cornell. Your lead guitar. You can say Sin.
Oh, I'm sitting here thinking my 3-piece is just gonna be Avenged 7.
What's wrong with that? So
That's fine. All
Yeah,
right, that's
that's
what you
Well,
want.
fine.
again, before he started getting a little weekly sinister because fucking Sin.
Mhm.
But then my drummer's gonna be the Rev, bring him back to life. So
yeah, I had
That's fine, too.
I had a hard decision on the drummer, but I ultimately had to go with my heart on the
yeah,
drummer.
vocals.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Okay, so my guitar player would be Cliff Burton.
Guitar player? Or bass player?
What'd I say?
You said guitar.
God damn it, I got like dementia today.
That's my bass player.
That's your bass player?
Yeah. Bass player as well, Cliff Burton. My drummer would be Dave Grohl.
Ooh.
That's a good
Game changer.
No.
Yep.
No.
That would be that would be a pretty fucking sweet band, I think.
Yeah.
Cliff Burton on bass, bring him back to life, and then Chris, bring him back to life, have him
Oof.
do lead guitar, lead vocals. Dave can even do backup vocals.
He could do everything.
And drum.
He could just be the band.
He could.
Yeah. Yeah. So to resurrect my lead guitarist, Pat Smear.
Okay.
Yeah. From the Germs, that little band Nirvana, and now Foo Fighters. So go ahead. So your guitarist.
The Foo Fighters.
So your guitarist is Sinister, right? Your bass player is. Your bass
No,
player.
bass player, I definitely wasn't listening to. I don't know. I have names too, so that doesn't help.
Oh my goodness. So we both got Cliff Burton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then
Who's your drummer?
drummer's Tommy Lee.
I knew that.
Yeah, you knew that.
I knew already.
You knew that.
Had to go with your heart.
Ching.
Ooh.
You're all out there.
Daddy's a little dry.
Ooh.
Don't say things like that.
If we were grading this show, we've got a few minutes left on this show. If we were grading this show, I'd give you an A+.
Thank you.
I'd give me just an A because I'm modest. I'd give you an F-.
Rough day today.
I would give you, actually, I'd give you an H, as in preparation H.
For the hemorrhoids.
from hemorrhoids. It's fine, though. It's okay. I've done many shows that I knew that I had to do very unprepared. Why don't you tell everybody about our Patreon, Kruz?
No, you know what?
Hang on, don't come over here.
Come on. You gotta contribute something to this show.
Get in
Can't
here.
think of names for your band, your fantasy shows. Go ahead. Talk into the blue penis. Look at it.
Yeah, I see it.
Look it in the eye.
It's got poop on it.
Oof.
Happens. I mean,
I mean,
I mean, that happens sometimes.
forgot what I was doing.
You have a big dinner.
No,
Oh.
that was the fake poop.
And what does he do?
What does the Patreon do? Go ahead.
So if you visit our Patreon, patreon.com/The Asylum Productions, you can select a membership level to donate your pledge. You can do any of the 3 tiers. There's a $3, $5, $10. Each one comes with different amounts of rewards, whether it be behind the scenes. We have decals. We do different shout outs, merchandise, things along those lines. You can also make your own individual pledge, whether it be monthly or just whenever you like. Whatever's convenient for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it will help support the show to continue providing this great, amazing content you get to hear and see.
I tell you guys, I looked up on Ancestry.com. I found a picture of my father. Can you see it?
So go very close to the camera.
I don't want to get too close. Cause
Now go very close and then back up just a wee bit. There you go.
Bang!
I'm done.
So there's a
Good
revelation.
job.
That was it.
Thank you.
Sweet. Go to our website right now, theasylum.productions. It's got everything that we do. Hellfire Radio is where we have our radio show, The Asylum, on. Go to hellfireradio.com. We've got that up and pumping. More good news to come as we are ready to release the news for Hellfire Radio. Also, Scoops and Mischief and Guts podcast. You can find them on Hellfire Radio as well. Giving them a little love. The Patreon took care of that. I know you did. Don't put your hands down. Put your hands down. Also, we have the top 5 ticker. A lot of weird songs getting top 5 love over this whole quarantine. Like, people are just downloading. Like, you can almost
suspicious.
you can almost follow the rhythm of people's feelings in these download top 5s over the last 4 weeks. Like, at first it was kind of like smart acidry, you know. Now it's all like Seether songs. 'Cause I'm broken. It's all like top 5. And you can go to the website right now, Asylum.Productions, and that's where you'll find all of that. That's going to wrap it up for us. Thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget, this Friday, brand new edition of Brews with Diego and Kruz and Novella. Who's picking the beer this week?
Me.
Unfortunately, Novella.
Yeah, Novella's picking the beer, so that'll be another strike.
She claims to have a real knockout of the park craft beer lined up.
Considering out of the 3 you've had so far, mine's been the best.
No, there's no way. Hands down,
the best.
mine was the best.
Yours
Yours,
was not the best.
you know
Yours
what?
was the most mediocre.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Yours was delicious, Dad.
Thank you. I appreciate it. At least mine didn't have fucking floaties in it. Oh, wait, that was yours.
You just gonna fucking sell me out?
That's my bad. That's my fault. I just expect her to be the worst at everything that we
that was
do.
bad about the one I picked out. Exactly.
It wasn't memorable because I don't even remember what it was. I remember his and I remember
You
mine.
just did it. You had to remember to go
And you
with it.
picked out yours.
Yeah, I pushed mine out.
I don't remember hers either.
Thank you. It was forgettable.
I
Wasn't
do.
It wasn't
It
a good
was,
beer. It was the bear beer.
It was. It had a bear on it.
The Sayasons.
Some, yeah. It was a saison.
Sayasons, the band.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a saison.
Saison.
I'd like to say it wasn't that good.
Watch the episode. You said it was great.
I liked it. I didn't like it as much as my pick. Yours was number 3. Yours was number 2. Mine was number 1.
Yours was old.
It was terrible.
It was bad.
It's so
It was
bad.
real bad. So yeah, look for that on the website, also on YouTube. And as always, please go to our YouTube page, The Asylum Productions. Is it Productions or Dot Productions?
Huh?
Our YouTube page, Asylum Productions or
It's
Dot?
just this. I thought you were talking about a website. Like, really?
No, not again.
You've been plugging it for months,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah. It's
A whole year, actually.
Yeah.
It's just the Asylum Productions.
Productions, and that's going to take you to all the different
Look
shows
up the
that
Asylum
we do.
Productions, Inked and Chattered, Brews with Diego and Kruz, and you'll be able to find it.
Yep, and subscribe, like, and share. You done? It's the biggest contribution you've had to the entire fucking show. Congratulate yourself. All right, thank you guys. We'll see you next week.